What they do, player? Get that bit rolling.
Ready, set, ready,
So we already
ready.
know once they start doing this shit right here, bro. I mean, that team finna run that shit.
Hit it, hit. Ready, set, left, go. Hit.
Damn, that's my
Ready,
fault.
set,
Fuck.
wide, quick motion.
Bitch ass nigga bombed that bitch on me.
Great on the end. Set, blue, 30, blue, go. Set it. That's it. Flag, 14. Hit it. Ready, set, ready to move. Hit. Let's go. Set. Blue 22. Move. Go. White idiot. Set. Go. Ready. Set. Wide 80. Wide. Blue idiot. Set. Blue. Hit it. Hit. Ready. Set. Wide. Motion. Hit. Set. Red 54. Red. Great on the end. That's it. Red 80. Red. Go. Set it.
Bro, why the fuck they ain't let me play the fucking ball, bro? Come on, dog.
Move.
Fuck is that, bro?
Go. Set. Wide 53. Wide 50. Move. Go. Hit it. Set. Blue 30. Blue. Go. Hit. Ready. Set. Motion. hit! Stop, stop! Wide 80! Wide! Move, go! Great on the hit! Ready, set, blue, waiting, go! Set it! Let's go! Set, wide 29! Wide 29! Hit it! Set, red 54! Red motion! Hit! Ready, ready! Set, red, go, go! Wide idiot! on the run from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. The Volunteers offense get the chance to start this game off. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these.
They fucked up my drip, bro. I gotta go back. They fucked up my drip. They fucked up my drip. Well, really, hold on. I forgot to change the drip. I fucked up my own drip. I gotta go back. For real, for real. There we go. This the color I was looking for. Alright, now we good. Let's run that shit back. Skip all that shit. We already seen that. Let's get to it though. So, yes. Like, why the fuck they keep fucking my drip up, dog? They showing a nigga one color but choosing a whole different color, bro. Like, come on, man. God damn, bro. Okay, that's the black. Black and secondary. So why the fuck it ain't showing them in them bitches? Man, this shit about to piss me off, dog. See, they supposed to be this color. I don't even know why the fuck they the other color. Hey man, anybody play with them primes on in this bit? Cause in practice they had them shits like the all orange color with the primes. I can't even look on this player for real, but man, this shit about to piss me off, bro. Damn, this shit finna piss me off, dog. go back to what I'm gonna go back to my little throwback, man. Fuck all the other shit. Let's go ball now, bro. All right, whatever.
Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Floats it out in space.
Ooh, them boys hit.
Great job on the
Get
containment
aggressive,
and the
nigga.
tackling. They stop him for no
Get
gain.
aggressive, nigga.
In a competitive conference like
Get
the
aggressive,
SEC,
nigga.
you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship.
Get
Really
aggressive,
important
nigga.
to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff.
Damn, bro, you
Once
caught
get
that shit right in
conference
front of you, my boy.
It means a lot every
bro.
single week.
Well, after watching the other offense go down the field and score a touchdown, you know this guy's trying to lead his offense to do the exact same thing. That was a big third down. I know there's a lot of football left to play, but you're trying to establish confidence as early as possible. That last throw is really going to help out your team.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the.
Man, what the fuck is that? Man, bro.
Stop just
Fucking,
inside the 25.
man, bro, don't
Mark
even
it at
start
the
this shit.
24. Pickup of 10 and a first
Don't
down.
even start this shit. Don't even start this shit.
Scanning the field, it's Casey. Swings it out to his running back. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. The Vols headed quickly to the line. You want to talk about building a drive around a guy. First on the ground and now using him in the pass. There's some room. Got some room headed to the goal line.
Man,
and
bro.
he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
And the extra point was good. They took it 71 yards down the field. And what a way to finish it off. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. We've had some early scores. They got the ball back, trailing by a field goal 10-7. Off the play fake on first down. The throw. Just had to get rid of
That was too damn good, boy.
Another play. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this
Quarterback feeling
Yes,
the pressure,
sir.
and down he goes at the 22.
So,
And that is priority number one for defenses. Get to the quarterback, affect him, get hits on him. They do it right here, get their first sack of the game. Last game, by the way, last time out, they had 5. Let's see what this defense can continue to do.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Punts it out of the air.
man, I over pursued this shit. Damn, bro.
Big game, and they've got it on the
Damn.
6. That big explosive play carries them
Man.
into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But
Man, what? Man, come on with the bullshit, bro.
And they add 6 more to the
Man, bro. Bro, here they go with the algorithm bullshit, bro.
really nice job working
Ain't no fucking way, bro.
He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy
Man,
now has
hell
5
no,
receiving
bro.
touchdowns on the year.
And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. That drive.
Man, bro. Here they go with that bullshit, boy.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be. So here is the Tennessee offense. They're off to a really strong start and operating with a 14-10 lead. Runs through a tackle. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40.
And you're seeing the offense now mix up the tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Quick release on the RPO. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense.
Well, this defense is going to have their hands full trying to defend the pass with all of these weapons they've got on the perimeter of the field. That is a great job bringing a dangerous target down right away after he catches the slant.
Quick strike complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. They'll give it to Hardy. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Horns up and ready to hook him. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. They'll try to run it in with Hardy. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. And the Volunteers are flying down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. Running inside. It's Hardy. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air. It's Casey. Going to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd. 3rd down's coming up.
That made me miss 2 interceptions earlier, y'all boys. Got this shit moving a little sluggish. I got to get my lid back.
To his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys.
And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield.
That's a bad sign for the offense. You're trying to throw screen passes.
They bring the punter onto the field now. First part was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again.
You know,
Gets
they
away,
got the
solid distance, but more importantly, trying to keep it away from that return
keys for
man.
goddamn Tennessee, boy. For real.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David. And you just can't
yes,
go
sir.
backwards. There he did, and they swarmed him for a safety.
And that's
yes,
exactly
sir.
what you...
I got to go to a certain defense on these boys. They like to try to take it.
The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34. Here's Hardy to begin the drive.
Stop.
Defense came
Hey, Rick, but did you see that goddamn touchdown I gave up, bro? Or the one I jumped the route? Well, I over-pursued the route, and they went right back to it. Down there, same type of play and shit.
Keep it on the ground.
And,
some hard running there, but
they ain't let me jump. Yeah, caught that bitch and goddamn, what's the name? Some bullshit.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. Run the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout.
Good defense, boy.
On 3rd down.
I ain't gonna cap. I love playing with this unit.
About that one, right? The receiver got a chance, got open,
Really?
had a chance to make a play, but man, you don't.
Love playing with this unit. Again, I know exactly what defense I'm going to go to.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they
Oh,
hope it's
no
touchdown
mismatch
time
going
in
on.
Tennessee. Last time they had it, didn't pick up a first down. Let's see if they can put something together here.
There you go, same route.
The sure hands, it's Hardy.
So that route that he just did, bro, I broke on that bit last time. They ain't let me jump, dog. Caught that bit and scored.
Racing to the line in the hurry
I don't know
up.
if you've seen that bitch.
Nice job by this defense creating that negative play. That's what all defenses want to do. But look at this. This offense, they ain't scared. Right back on the ball, ready to run another play, ready to make this defense work.
Complete in the middle. Brought down at the 47, but not before he ripped off 15.
That's a pretty impressive throw, man. That's given me Peyton Manning to Peerless Price memories back when I was watching them playing against them in college. That was a thing of beauty right there. There's a nice chemistry that this quarterback has with his group of wide receivers, and you see that in the
right over the
timing
top.
of these throws.
Using his feet. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
And it's not sexy, it's not these long plays all the time. But this QB does such a good job of picking up 4 to 5 and making it where you're always ahead of the sticks and just letting you know, we'll run it. We'll take advantage of this guy's speed, and we're going to make you defend him throughout this football game.
Sets up the screen.
Well, lay him out.
Down right at the line of scrimmage.
Fuck, I'm still getting off the field. Yeah. Same offense. Off and they go right back to the same defense.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced.
Find
a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
And the offense with a nice run, breaks off a little bit of run, gets a first down. Oh, and here they go again. First down, you've seen this. They like to go fast.
Snags it, and there's running room. All the way out.
Well, I know how to hit now. Better stop playing with me, boy.
It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front so he can catch it.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side.
Man, come on with the bullshit, bro. Like, bro. Man, bro, come on, bro. Man, bro.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best
Hold on.
answers are the ones that can create explosive plays, just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on it.
Bro, I go for the swat and get goddamn most. I wasn't even taking a risk with the interception on that one, bro. I was just trying to get them boys off the field, bro. I need to look it up. Damn, that's some bullshit, bro.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field.
Yeah, I seen it. He did, though. I tried to go for the swat, too, bro.
Much better starting point this time. They didn't get a push at all.
Wait, can I look at that bit?
It'll be no gain on the play. The Vols want to move quickly.
God damn, bro.
Rides to the back. And a good solid.
They got me moving a little sluggish, too.
He's up to 90 yards on the ground, and he has his eyes fixed on leading the nation in rushing.
Good stop. Good stop.
Zero push up front, and
here
comes the punt team. They may have to pay him overtime.
Push off a little bit and shit, man.
He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team.
I should have just stayed with my aggressive, you know what I'm saying? Like my aggressive approach and shit, bro. I tried to go for the swat for real.
The run inside. It's Hardy. Powers ahead, gets 4. He's down at the 10. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there.
All right, let's go, defense.
Nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
He stopped just short of his own 20-yard line, but it is enough for the first down.
Well, you got to be able to turn the page quickly on defense. Just gave up a first down on the ground, but here comes tempo. You've got to get lined up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and they'll talk it over to
oh, really, bro. You know they the algorithm teams for these niggas, bro. I done missed 2 pick sixes, bro. Not in that last play, but like start of the game and shit. 2 pick sixes, bro. Look at that shit, man.
Breaks into the open. And they'll spot it at the 45.
I don't know if y'all can beat the shit down, but the nigga definitely moving slow as fuck.
You can tell he saw that grass open up, and he was not handing that football off. He was taking it himself. His eyes got enormous. Chewed up the big play. Nice big chunk play for this offense.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half of the offense. They generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll move the tight end. They'll run it. It's Hardy. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
It's great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
And the Vols had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field.
Nigga, they've been relentless with the fucking algorithm, nigga.
First timeout.
Bitch ass.
They'll have 2 left to work with before the half.
They're fucking ready, bro. Nigga, this goddamn 2 pick sixes.
Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Touchdown, Volunteers! And they take it in for 6 more points.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now, Palmer, going their way.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation.
So here is the Tennessee offense. Last time they had it, they were backed up in their own end, marched right down the field and scored, and now they'll try to do that once again. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. And the Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the pill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing. Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense, because every time they give it to him, he's shooting yards, and good things are happening.
After losing
a number 39 is over there in the slot on dog, but I ain't even got that. I ain't comfortable with that.
He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Looking for a man. It's Casey.
Throw it, nigga. Throw it.
Unloads to the wideout. On target over the middle. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Third down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And they got the completion, but no yards. Now they need to go forward to avoid a 3rd and long. Out of the gun, the inside give.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Tight end finds a soft spot. Great.
Hold on, I'm trying to show y'all boys some shit. I don't know if y'all seen that shit, dog, but that shit got me moving like. Running back.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field.
Running back a free man, low key.
Opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to playmakers, Reese. I think it's
just said he was a free man too.
Working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
I'm just trying to figure out, like, why the fuck am I the one goddamn making the tackles?
On 3rd and short from the 45. Keeps it on the bootleg. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. They'll run play action. He'll take the deep shot. A full dive to haul that one in.
Man, hell no, bro.
It is plays like that that'll let you pile up some serious passing yards.
Man, what an effort. I mean, the layout to be able to catch the football, keep it off the ground. Nice job by...
Touchdown!
Bro, I ain't doing this shit. Hell no, they got me fucked up, nigga. Hell no, Wick. Yeah, we got to cut, bro. I ain't doing this shit, bro. You know these niggas, the algorithm kings. Fuck no, I ain't doing that shit, bro. Fuck no. Bro, when you get a chance, rewind that start of that game back, bro. You'll see what the fuck I'm talking about. We skipping all this shit. We ain't doing that shit, bro. Yes.
Defense in press coverage.
Same information that came out. Thought that bitch last time. Watch this. Okay, they didn't do it that time. Same shit. Scripted ass shit.
This was so much fun, guys. Early in the season, sort of a proving ground type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason.
Told you. Start that cheating ass shit, bro. We ain't doing that, nigga. Algorithm kings, we ain't doing that. Nope.
I mean, you talk about coming out of the defense and setting the tone and letting them know it's going to be a long game. Let's do
We ain't doing that.
Pick 6 on the first possession. Nice job by the defense coming out and striking first in this ball game.
We ain't doing that. I don't know about y'all boys, but I refuse to let the algorithm whoop me on some humbug shit. Tripping.
Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Vols in the hurry-up.
And how about that? Right after they get the explosive play running the ball, they're going right back to the line of scrimmage for some tempo.
Makes the grab. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. Last completion move the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again.
Love that throw there. And I remember as a Gator playing against Tennessee, you knew as a quarterback you were going to have to bring your A game to the park because of who was on the other sideline. I played against Peyton Manning, and I played against...
What a job to lay out and make the catch. And the Vols have it with a 1st and 10. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out, makes the play for his quarterback. That's a tough hombre.
A spectacular one-hand grab. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few. Short pickup of 4 on 1st down, dealing with a 2nd and 6.
Well, that's about as impressive as a short gainer catch as you're ever going to see. I mean, didn't get the first, didn't go very far downfield, but it was pretty lucky. He caught it with one hand. I mean, I guess there's that.
They'll run it in the red
Good
zone.
stop, boy.
Fucking
stop, man.
Short. It'll be 4th down, and let's see what the decision
stop,
is
nigga.
here.
This is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, they'll throw for it. Converts on 4th down, and he's still going.
Damn, bro.
He's got enough for the
Yeah, them
first
boys
down,
under me
and
too.
they
Come on,
roll
y'all.
the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
Yeah. It's true.
Here's a give to Hardy.
Good stop.
He's
Good
brought
hit,
down
boy.
at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Corralled and brought down by the defense.
See what they are
Well,
doing.
they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal.
See what they're doing.
Looking to throw, it's Casey.
See what they're
It's
doing.
complete. They will
I see what they're
score.
doing.
Touchdown ball.
There's really never any doubt with this guy. The coaching staff always talks about his leadership and his mental toughness. That was a bad interception on the opening drive, but he's able to turn the page and show you his short-term
Good
memory.
drive.
Just come out.
Good little drive. Gonna switch it up on.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. He stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31. And the Volunteers are in the hurry-up.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry up, defense has to be ready.
And he was drilled just as he released the
All right.
pass. It's incomplete.
Switch it up on them, boys.
That's a really good job by this defense.
Switch it up.
Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
Throws to the wideout. Working on the right. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down.
Please don't piss me off with this
Two
shit
set of
today, y'all,
downs after
boy.
the completion.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave
Damn,
up a 1st
bro.
down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
The give to Hardy.
I mean, you shit is
Hard
still
running
happening.
there. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I like this idea by the offense going hurry up here. You just had a very nice run. Let's get back up to the line of scrimmage and go fast.
He'll get rid of it.
Bro, you see what I'm saying, bro? They're not even letting me jump this shit, bro. That was an easy-ass pick 6, dog. Look at this shit, bro. Come on, man.
Over and over again here in the first quarter, and QB and him just
Come
not
on,
able
bro.
to link up. The defense knew that was where this guy was going to be.
Shit I'm talking about, boy. The algorithm be cheating for these niggas, boy. These ass pick 6.
Unloads to the wideout.
Man, look.
All kinds of room.
This the shit I'm talking about, bro.
And he motors into the end zone.
Y'all seeing this shit firsthand, bro.
So much about the passing game is about timing, execution, communication, and these
Boy,
two,
boy,
that's
boy,
a
boy,
virtual
boy.
textbook there.
play, no doubt about it. And the receiver making plays for his quarterback.
Man, y'all boys saying this shit firsthand, bro.
Consistently does a great job.
That's crazy. Well, that's fucking crazy, bro. Damn, that's crazy.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Breaks the tackle. Pushes forward for a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 8. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Bro.
The Volunteers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Man, I love those guys that are able to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
I'll tell you what, this receiver's not that tall, but because of that one-handed catch, he just showed you a massive catch radius. Wow.
They get him stopped after a gain of 4 out to the 28. Looking for a man. It's Casey. Sends it downfield. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete.
Nigga should have picked that bitch out, though. Algorithm teams, nigga playing, bro.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum.
Finding some room. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
The offense has a little bit of success on the ground, and they're up. Look at them. They're ready to go again. Back on the line of scrimmage, ready to run another play.
The play action fake. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he took a shot as he threw that one away.
And sometimes you got to know when to give it up, right? As a quarterback, you feel it. You can't hold it that second too long when bad things can really happen. You could tell the clock went off, and he was throwing that puppy away.
Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. Looking to throw for it. Connection to the right.
Boy, man, bro. Man, bro.
The Vols want to crank the tempo.
Bro. These pussy ass algorithm teams, boy. Boy, you can't make this shit up, boy.
Now on the option.
Boy.
That's what they mean by gang tackling. Defense rolls up.
Cannot make this shit up, boy.
Now a 2nd and long coming.
It's still early, but dog, I ain't with that algorithm shit today, boy.
The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line.
Come on.
Touchdown, Tennessee! And they add 6 more to the board
There
with
you
a
go.
trip to the house.
Here we go.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor.
Here we go.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start the... Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Out across
It ain't no fucking way. I'm the one coming across field making a tackle.
10-yard gain. Ball is at
Tighten up, y'all, boy.
It's 1st and 10.
Tighten
And
up.
after giving up a long run defensively, they don't have a chance to substitute now. They've got to get ready to
Tighten
go
up.
because the offense is going tempo.
Bring in the heat. And they got it.
Well set.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got the win. So you know in this one, they're going to dial up a lot of different looks. It's going to be tough for this offense to try to keep their quarterback standing up straight.
The RPO fire complete to the left. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Decibels rising as the crowd
we just gonna play it out.
Defense on third down.
Just gonna play.
Looking to pass. It's Casey.
Get a sack or something, bro.
Scrambling away. He'll pull it down and run. They finally get him on the ground, but not before he rips off enough for a first down. And the Vols are rolling down the field. From the gun, give to Hardy. Maybe a crease. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41. The offense set for a first down play.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
Trying play action. Dances away from the
We're gonna get the nigga, bro. Fuck y'all just sitting there looking goofy for.
Defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at 35.
I'd have been pissed off that nigga would have got that first. He ain't even gonna cap to y'all. I'd have been pissed the fuck off.
Shotgun snap. Wants to throw it on third.
And, bro.
Fires to the tight end.
Oh, these niggas, bro.
Working their way closer and closer. A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
And the offense showing off the short passing game, moving the sticks. Nice job, and look at them. They're right on the
running, bro.
Ready to capitalize on this momentum.
And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain.
And nice job by this defense. I like it, being alert, like understanding. We've already seen the QB run. Like, we're not surprised by this.
They're running the ball, man.
Play the pass, have a plan when he takes off and when he scrambles to go get that sucker on the ground.
They'll throw on third and short. Under fire.
Make this shit up, bro.
He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it up to 12.
These niggas first down at the first down at the first down at the first down at the first fucking down.
They'll give it to Hardy. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Send the tight end in motion. They feed him again.
Doing the same shit, dog. Watch the fucking running back.
Touchdown, Vols!
The same shit.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5?
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown.
Oh, yeah, they definitely is, bro.
The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
That's why, dog, look. I go with the dime to pick up the what. Say if I go, see, they're going out 4 wide receiver spreads, bro. So once I start to run, they're going to try to quick pass that bitch with a linebacker with the mismatch and shit.
On that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse, they got it done running. Looking for a big play. Goes high to pull it in.
The fucking algorithm king. Look at this shit, bro. Bro, you see this shit firsthand, bro. Come on, dog.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because
man,
they've got
bro.
a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters.
Bro, you see this shit first fucking hand, bro.
Plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmaking.
Boy. What?
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Boy.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic.
Algorithm fucking kings, bro.
So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going. Turning it on. Drills him with the stiff arm. And there they go again with another huge gain on the ground. He's finally run out of bounds.
Man, sometimes it just gets frustrating, and you've just been beat down all day. This defense hasn't had answers, but now you can't let them run the football and just run it down your throat and be physical. This defense has to do...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And that's his second sack of the day, and guess what, dudes? He leads the nation in sacks. You better know where he is on every play. That dude has a knack for getting quarterbacks on the ground.
This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again.
Yeah, them boys ain't been that much relentless. They've been doing their shit, but y'all niggas ain't really been popping y'all shit like that now. Look at this shit. Let me show y'all niggas this shit. Any other time, my nigga, you looking right at the fucking ball, bro. Well.
He's run out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 26. Ball's at the 26. It's 3rd and short, and they'd love to pick up the first down and avoid settling for the field goal. He was looking everywhere for more running room and couldn't find it.
Right at the fucking ball, bro.
Couldn't ask for better
How
starting
the fuck they get the ball, bro? Man, boy.
Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage.
Come on, man. I shouldn't be the one making all the fucking tackles, dog. Like, be for real, bro.
You gotta love the physicality up front by the defense there, allowing only a minimal gain. These are big bodies on the D-line. They eat up blocks, allow the linebackers to run free and make stops.
They'll keep it on the ground. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't.
Bro, I shouldn't even be the one making these fucking plays, bro. Like the tackles and shit, especially on the inside, bro.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground.
Goddamn algorithm king. Look at this shit, bro. Algorithm kings, man.
Tight end now in motion. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Through his hands and...
Damn, bitch, y'all ain't even want me to swat down.
Catch every time it's 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
Fuck all that.
Here's the give to Hardy. Powers through the defender.
So that bitch ass down.
Down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day.
Your bitch ass down, nigga.
Finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Back to pass, it's Casey. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And, man, it's fun to watch a defense.
They're backed up. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. Let's see if they can create some space. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Guess I'm making all the tackles today,
This defense obviously knows they to be able to stop the run if they're going to win this football game. And you wonder if they've been able to make some tweaks and adjustments to try and take this running back away.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Trying to impose their will with the run. Steps his way to a little bit of a pickup. Not enough for the first down as the clock continues to move here late in the half. We've played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
From our gorgeous Orlando studios, it's the Week 5 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We begin with Georgia taking on the Vanderbilt Commodores. And it's the Bulldogs. looking to make it 5 straight wins, and they do that. They essentially lock down a postseason spot, although I think their goals are far bigger than just that. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back over to your game at DKR in Austin. It's hardly a secret what this team...
The Volunteers will kick it away to start the second half. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And they'll haul down the return. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. From the gun to give, looking for room. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Complete.
Bro, how the fuck, dog? Bro, I feel you, bro. I feel you, dog. Nigga got the nigga playing underneath over there. The spot. Come on, bro. What's wrong with your man, bro? What's wrong with your man, bro? That's all you gotta do, dog.
Could be an alley. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. The Vols come to the line with a new set of downs.
Underneath for that
to the ground, he's got it again. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Now the play fake. Fires left. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Got some room to run. The 30. Running inside the 20. No one there to stop him.
Well, here they go with this cheating ass shit. This the shit I be talking about, bro. Nigga, how?
So take the touchdown off.
Man, bro.
Devastating
Bruh.
penalty.
Bruh. This shit made me don't even want to play this game against these niggas no more, bro. On some real shit, bro. This shit, bro, every time a nigga play Tennessee, bro, like, what we talking about, bro? It can't be right there. Man, bro. Y'all boy think that was a PI?
Interference waving off the pick six.
Shit, crazy, boy.
After that penalty, now they're set up inside the red zone on 1st and 10.
Make this shit up, bro.
From the gun, running back gets to give.
Man, bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro.
And they take.
Bro, I'm not doing this shit today, bro. Fuck no. Fuck no, nigga. Fuck no. Fuck no, nigga. Fuck the interceptions, nigga. Fuck the highlights, bitch. Stop the cheating. Fuck all that shit, bro. Fuck no. We got a Texas Tech offense? Fuck. How the fuck we got a Texas Tech offense? Who the fuck did that? Oh, that's our coach. Who the fuck? Texas Tech offense. We running a 3-4 shell? Hey, Wick, I ain't doing that shit today, bro. I'm gonna try this shit one more time, bro. I don't even give a fuck about my interceptions. Fuck all that shit.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. Could not make his way to the corner. And the ball's headed quickly to the line.
And this offense gets nothing done on that play, but look at them. They're continuing to run this tempo. They want to try to do something to get a spark going to create a big play.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's Casey. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, it's not quite the start this offense wants.
I hope I ain't fuck up our offense by changing that shit from tech to tech. I don't know if that was a glitch or not.
Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Picks up the 1st down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Well, you can see why Rocky Top is so excited about this guy. He's a home run waiting to happen. Not only can he run you over, but he can run around you, too. This is an offense that doesn't only have to throw the football to win games. They can run it, and they can get explosive plays because of this guy's speed and skill set.
And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. DB's right up on the receivers. Looking downfield on 1st down. Hit as he throws. And it's incomplete as he threw the helium ball trying to float it in.
Nigga ball on that
He
bitch.
didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell out.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Off the play fake. Fears the pressure. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
DKR heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. From the gun, wants to pass. Another
Hey, you
incompletion
truck
on
bitch, I
3rd
still made
down.
the play, fucking goofies.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They've sputtered a bit early, not being able to move the football, having to punt it away each of the first 2 times they had it. Got his man on the right.
Like, bro, you right there on the nigga, bro.
Just
Block the
short of
fucking
1st
ball.
down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Hardy.
In most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like, I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a 1st down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
Back to throw, it's Casey. Outside the pocket, lets it go. He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. Touchdown, Texas! And what a turn of events as this defense gets the pick 6.
And this is points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
I ain't fucking with that algorithm shit today. Bitch, we running that shit back. Offense still ain't did a fuck thing, though.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was... But they lost yardage. The Volunteers moving quickly to the line. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. They'll go to the air. Got his man downfield. He gets the job done on 3rd down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. The Vols come to the line after the big connection and going back to work. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Just keep slinging it. Oh, they're after him. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Sometimes the ball just bounces your way, and the offense very lucky to keep possession on that. 3rd down for the offense after recovering their own fumble. Looking downfield, it's Casey. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And that pass is caught.
And this nigga, bro, come the fuck home, bro. Oh, man, bro.
Jekyll and Hyde for this offense and for this quarterback, right? Pick 6 on the last drive. You saw on the sidelines, the coach is talking to him, really trying to pick his spirits up. I don't know what they said to him, but whatever it was, it worked because this drive is looking really good here by the offense. And what a beautiful throw there by the quarterback.
Not many receivers
crank it up top. This nigga still talk that bitch over.
They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something.
Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field.
Fucking play.
On 3rd down, here's Hardy.
Yeah.
They stop him right there. They tried to convert. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. A little bit of feeling each other out. They're down 7-3 as they open this drive. They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. And the Vols racing to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. After the filthy move, he's got room. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to Hardy. Strikes first, delivers the punch, and works his way to the 31. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on 1st down. It's 2nd and 3.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in the football game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Stop.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, to say that this guy was unblockable,
it's a mismatch in the slide up there, bro.
An understatement. He was living
they ran that bit.
He does it again very early in this one, David. And I know he was a guy this offensive line and this coaching staff were concerned about. And early on, they don't have an answer for him.
I'm about to say that they still have the concerns because, geez, early on he's in the backfield right away. Got to have some kind of an answer.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Well, the defense basically played that one perfectly, right? Against the RPO, they did nice jobs.
And it looks as if they're going to try field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He splits the uprights. That brings him to within 1.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Not much of a gain there on the ground, and that will do it for the first quarter. They've swapped into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. Here's a give to Hardy. And he throws hands with that strong, stiff arm, but still not a lot of running room there. And the Volunteers want to move quickly. Dropping back, it's Casey. He's got him. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Fires to the wideout.
He threw it right over your head, 32. Come on, bro. I got you sitting right there. Yeah, bro.
And this big orange offense getting it done in the passing game.
And great execution by the quarterback. And when you think about Tennessee offense, man, when they got their trigger man, and they've had some great ones, Peyton Manning, T. Martin, Hendon Hooker had an unbelievable run. They find that guy, man, their offenses have been so hard to stop.
They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs.
And the defense gives up the first down. And oh, here they go. They're going fast. No time to substitute. Got to communicate quickly and get back on the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a nice job, too, the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
He'll keep it on second down.
Man, look at this shit, bro.
Maybe some room here. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the
Bitch, I tried to
26
straight.
for the
Man, you
first
tried to
down.
fucking tackle this nigga.
And that's a nice job by this QB. Great job. You show patience, right? Like, if they don't come take
That's a
me,
fumble.
I'm going to keep running. That's how I go pick up another first down, move the
Yeah,
sticks,
running
and
for
this
his life
offense
out
can
there.
keep jumping.
And this is why this team is losing this game. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already been sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative. But They're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Throws to the tight end. On target to the left. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's first and goal from the 8.
Yeah. Yeah.
The corners are walked up tight. Run in the red zone, it's Hardy. Touchdown Vols! And they add 6-4 to the board with that trip to the house. Ready to try the point after.
That was a solid drive. I ain't gonna say they were cheating on that one.
Dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and
he'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody's Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Pushes ahead for 1. It's 2nd and 9. The Vols come to the line in the hurry up. They go right back to it. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Horns up and ready to hook them. Serious noise on 3rd down in DKR. To the air, it's Casey. Complete to the right.
Bro, come on, bro.
Down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down. These two guys, just on the same wavelength, they make clutch connections all the time.
And that's practice, man. That's all summer. That's all spring. Just so many hundreds and thousands of balls where you know exactly when that guy's going to break. You know he's a stud. You're going to feed him, especially on these 3rd down situations.
4 wide out set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll give it to Hardy. There's a crease. Just what this offense was looking for.
Offense ain't doing shit, bro.
26 for the first down.
Yeah.
He's now up to 104 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season.
Look at this shit.
Spins away from the defense.
Why am I the one making the fucking tackle, bro?
Red zone drag down at the 18-yard line. The give to Hardy. Tough, determined run.
Look at my player. That nigga like, boy, what the fuck are y'all niggas doing?
And the Vols back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Running inside. It's Hardy. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Quarterback keep. And he couldn't find any room to breathe. What a great job on the run fits by this defense. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. Off play action. Rushes on him. Trying to scramble his way
Take his
free.
motherfucking head off, bro. Really?
So here is the Tennessee offense. Had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
He's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Volunteers will hustle to the line. To throw, it's Casey. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down and down to the 42.
Damn.
We know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that third down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
Come on, bro. You right there, number 11. Shit, nigga jumping around.
He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
Got you right there, bro.
Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going for a big play downfield.
Good pick, my boy.
Intercepted.
I'm gonna try to block his ass for you.
Can swing momentum.
Good pick, boy. I see you out there. Good pick. Offense ain't doing shit.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the air on first down. Complete. And he goes down after making the grab. Picked up a few, but he's still short of the first down mark.
Get your bitch ass out there, bro.
Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense, because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Fuck, man, still got the first.
The Volunteers will have it 1st and 10.
Come on,
We've
man.
reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Offense has it at the 28 on first down. They'll give it to him again.
Look at this
Might
shit.
have a chance. He's brought down, just running hard in the red zone, and he'll be just a few inches short.
Man. Whoa.
The Bulls have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. And off from the shotgun.
Look at this shit, bro.
He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. And the Vols kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of run or high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Quick release by the QB.
Got y'all boys playing underneath right there just for that exact reason.
I know, everyone's yelling.
You got to get there quicker than that.
Shit,
Get a little bit
Think
faster.
about it. Nice short completion, sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
To throw, it's Casey. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground.
Damn, offense, boy. What the fuck going on, bitch?
They'll open this 3rd quarter with a run. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. And the Volunteers in the hurry-up. Red pass hits
Boy, they made me get stuck on the
He
fucking
is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. The ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Side over there, bro.
From the gun, wants
I'm
to
just trying to
pass.
figure out who the fuck this nigga pointing at top. Look at this shit, man. He
Finds a man
just
in the middle. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Oh, nigga thought I was in man, bitch. Switched it up on his goof ass.
He didn't make a decision quickly and kept going towards the sideline and pushing towards his right. And then the defense caught up, played great D, and got him on the ground.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Throws for the tight end.
Man, come on, bruh.
They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41.
Bruh.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They'll go 4 wide, twin receivers on either side on 2nd and 6. Back to pass, it's Casey. Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! He got it back corner of the end zone.
Bruh.
How efficient have they been as they extend this lead here in Week 5? And the extra point extends the lead to 6.
Number 91, set to advance on the football.
He'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, but not much. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. From the gun, running back on the move.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Right back to him on the ground. And he stopped right there, no gain on the play. The Volunteers are in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. That pass not close. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Looks it all the way in and now turns his attention upfield. He gets it.
Bro, you mean to tell me offense ain't scored one fucking time this whole damn game, bro?
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. They went 3 and out last time. Now they'll look for some plays that work. Finds his tight end. Great
Ain't no way as a defense, bro. Even last game, before I started this shit over, pick 6. Like, the offense ain't doing shit.
On 2nd and a long way to go.
Come on, man.
See how the D reacts.
And what a job by the defense, seeing the quarterback throw the football, break on the football, no space allowed. As soon as he catches it, defender meet ball carrier and gets him on the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Casey. Fires to the wideout.
Bro, I ain't doing this shit, bro. I ain't doing this shit, dog. Fuck no. Nigga, this like the 4th time I done started this bitch over.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. Dropping back, it's Casey. Makes the grab on the left. Oh, he's got some space.
Damn, Megatron.
All the way out to the 43-yard line
God
before
damn.
he's pushed out of bounds, and this offense is on the move.
You know what's crazy, bro? I got to pick and choose when I go for the swat. Just add a little to him.
Pulls and fires complete.
A little
And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain.
Bro, 2 tackles on him.
The Vols want to crank the
I guess they
tempo.
pissed off I done started this bitch over like 4 times.
Here's a give to Hardy.
Oh yeah, them boys pissed off. Look, they breaking all the
They'll
tackles.
stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. Following that run, we have a player
Take
who
that
is
shit off
shaken
aggressive,
up.
man.
Trainers out evaluating this junior safety. We'll let you know his condition. Holly keeping an eye on all of the injuries for us. On first down, it's Hardy again. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Pulls it on the bootleg fake. Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
And he gets home again, continuing his production. Last week, 2 sacks. This week, already a sack in the first half. This guy has been on a sack tear.
On 3rd and long, he'll have to turn it loose deep. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the left. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a...
Hey, Wick, this is my 4th. I don't know. It's like my 4th time starting this bitch over, bro. We done had the picks and all that shit. We don't win this shit, bro. I'ma just let this motherfucker take their ass.
For points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
It's hard letting that algorithm.
Yeah, it can definitely be frustrating.
And the rush will get to him.
Let me show y'all what I'm talking about, too. This is a perfect fucking example of what I be saying, bro. Watch this. Watch how long it took me to... I hope y'all can see this shit, bro. Cut back. Look. Why are you making me double stop?
5.
And this shit only happened against Tennessee, bro.
To stop play, there is a Longhorn shaken up. And the Vols now with a long way to go to pick up the first down.
Go get set.
Looking downfield, it's Casey. He'll pull it down. And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage.
Shit I be saying, bro.
This defense is not going to be patient with this quarterback. They know that they have to affect him, and they have to dictate to him. So that time, they send the blitz.
Good hit out there, boy.
Giving him an opportunity to sit back there
I see you.
and peruse the field.
I told you, bro, that shit only happens against Tennessee, bro. That's the only reason why I done started this bitch over, bro, like 5 times, bro. Like, bro, I got me fucked up. I ain't just gonna let the algorithm do it through fast shit. Hold on.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend.
Even right there, I was trying to change the camera. It was moving slow as fuck, bro.
They'll start this drive on the ground with Hardy. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Same play, twin. Same play, 2020. Same play, 2020.
Working that left side now. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. And the Volunteers want to pick up the tempo.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll go right back to it. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39.
I don't want to make the tackle.
Heating up and trying to make 3rd down impossible here. They'll try to get it through the air. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the
Bruh.
catch down the right side.
Bro, you cannot make this shit up, bro. Like, come on, dog.
And ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Boy. The Tennessee game, bro. That's what I'm going to call it. The Tennessee,
all the way across
the Tennessee
the field.
game.
Big time play, big time throw. Receiver runs underneath it, takes it to the house. Huge play.
Come on. These niggas true. These niggas true.
Tennessee ready to go to work the big orange offense on the field. Looking to throw, it's Casey. Makes a catch. Could not make his way to the corner. Working well behind the sticks on second down.
Well, the defense didn't have a lot of time to celebrate that last big play because here's the offense right away back at the line of scrimmage, ready to roll again with tempo.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Man, I got to show y'all, boy. Look at this shit, bro. Hold on. Every time I break on the ball, bro, stop slowing me the fuck down, bro. Like, even right here.
They come to the line facing third and long.
I might not have got there, but I would have got damn show close, boy. That's the shit I don't like, bro. Slowing a nigga down and shit.
He'll off one deep down the left side.
Bitch ass
And
nigga.
they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with
Go top. That's cool.
And I feel like that was predetermined.
That's cool. Go up top. What's good, bro? They out here cheating for Tennessee, bro. It's like my fifth time starting this game over, bro. Only because of the algorithm. I done had some pick sixes, all that shit. I don't give a fuck about that. It's the fact that these motherfuckers been cheating for these. Look at this shit.
right on the money. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels.
I love the QB here. He holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that.
Shit, in real life, I don't know.
DB's locked up tight on the receivers.
They got a chance, though, for sure.
Second down, they'll go to the air.
Look at this shit, bro.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
They got a chance, though, for sure.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down.
See if he come out the back or if he gonna play that.
From the gun, wants to pass. On the run, fires downfield. Pulls it in with one hand. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37.
I know that's right, bro. Talking
This
shit.
dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
And money down.
But like, why am I the one? Why am I the one making the tackle, bro?
Because he's gonna win and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see his. That's your playmaker. That's your guy. Get it to him. Get the first down.
They'll run play action. Here comes the heat. Slings
I just said, watch this, bro.
the middle. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal.
He got too much time back there, bro. Watch they run up the middle. If they do the draw. Still watching them baby.
Going to the run.
Told you.
It's hard.
I told you, bro. They doing the same shit, bro.
Touchdown ball. And they take it in for 6 more points. That touchdown puts them up by at least 2 scores. Too early to say it's over? Probably, but boy, it's starting to feel that way.
It might not be over, but you're in trouble, and you better find some answers really, really quickly. This team is putting everything together, and right now you got nothing going. Come on, give me something.
I ain't gonna. Hey, look, I ain't gonna start this game over. If we lose this bitch, we just lose this motherfucker, dog. Cause it ain't no, bro. Whenever you play Tennessee, bro, and the algorithm kick in, bro, that shit is over.
And he's coming out of the end zone.
That shit is over.
Down at the 16-yard line.
Like, that shit, bro, be crazy. So if we lose this bit, we just lose.
So here is the Tennessee offense.
I'm going to stay locked in, though.
Talk about answering each other's score. That's what we have going on right now, Jesse.
Yeah, and this offense, it's been impressive just seeing.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. These
I'm bringing some pressure. I'm just get though.
Serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just
That's
getting
number 8, bro.
From the gun, give to Hardy.
Big stop.
And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
This defense has kept him backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third. Got a little grass. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of... Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. A rather unproductive series last time, 3 and out, and they'll try to do better this time around. Here's Hardy to begin the drive. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. The Volunteers headed quickly to the line. The play action fake. Now rolling to the left. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. Keeps it himself. And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. The Vols come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Well, the defense did a pretty good job that time on the option play of having someone dedicating themselves to the quarterback to get him down. Not enough to stop the offense from picking up the first down, though. The defense really needs to be keyed in on this because they're going to see this option play more.
Oh, look out!
Boy, look at this shit here, bro.
He's at the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Volunteers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And they... The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Back to throw, it's Casey. Unloads to the wideout. Finds a man on the left. Slicing and dicing through this defense, and they've got it down to the 23.
Yeah.
And another connection and another big play for this offense. And they keep the gas to the floor. Like they're still throwing the football, still making big plays. And this defense, they still have found zero answers.
There's some room. He'll be pulled down after a good run. They'll mark it at the 15. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Give to the single back. Just ran him over. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. The offense threatening. Close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. On third and goal, you can't hear yourself thinking here. From the gun, wants to pass. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run them.
Snags it, and he's open. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. And the ball's moving quickly to the line. Scanning the field, it's Casey.
Man, bro, like what the fuck,
Working
bro?
their way closer and closer.
Oh.
A third down conversion, and they've got it at the 26.
Well, this offense told us coming in they were going to challenge this secondary early and often. They were going to use their speed to their advantage and take advantage of this quarterback's touch and arm talent. And already in the second quarter, they've got over 200 yards thrown.
See what he just said? Shit was already scripted. Shit was already fucking scripted, bro.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. And the Volunteers go back to work after moving the chains through the air. The lone back's got it. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Going to work on second down in the red zone. And still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give to the back. And this time they're waiting for him, and he only gets back to the line of scrimmage. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. They'll run it from the gun. He gets nothing. Nowhere. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll start this drive going to the air. He's got it. He got a foot down along that left sideline. You know what it takes to make a throw like that. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Tennessee. How efficient have they been as they extend this lead?
Number 93, set to kick off.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stay. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. To the air, it's Casey. Looking left. A strike downfield. First grab of the season for this highly talented freshman. They believe he's just going to get better each and every snap. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. He'll try to take it back. The 40, the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas!
There you go.
What momentum you get when the defense comes up with a play like that.
I'll tell you what, as a DB, you're lucky if you get one pick six in your entire football life. This guy had one last game. He's got one this game. Quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Not much
Took that
doing
bitch to the
there.
crib.
Gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. The Volunteers racing to the line in the hurry up. Might as well stick with him. Finding some room. They'll mark him down at the 37. It's a 10-yard gain. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Definitely been tough sledding for this guy, especially in the first half. They gave him the ball a bunch, but they just don't have a ton of yards on the ground.
He wants to go deep. Picked off to stop the threat. Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40.
Stop playing with me, boy. That's two back-to-back, boy.
The defense gets it done with that huge interception return.
And man, I don't know what they talked about at the half, man, but this team is grown, doing an unbelievable job getting the football, putting it in the end zone again. And how about the defense doing their job, Palmer? Momentum is crazy in college football, but here in the second half, they've come out and seized it.
Yeah, this has been a master class in complementary football. Offense doing their job, the defense getting off the field, giving it back to the everything going their way, and you're right. In college football, we see momentum shifts all the time. All of the momentum, all of the good juju right now.
Hold on, right quick. I gotta make sure I clip that. Did I clip that? Okay, yeah, I did. I clipped it. Alright, I'm back. Had to make sure I clipped that bit.
So here is the Tennessee offense. They still have the lead, but they need to respond to that last score. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wide receiver going in motion. Trying play action. And the throw out to the sideline, good for a few.
I like how they fucking slowed me down and shit, bro.
After the good gain.
Trying to run across with dog. Fucking doofus.
Looking for a man. It's Casey.
Bitch.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard nose. Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. Start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the football.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains after that incompletion. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. Complete in the middle.
Bro, these niggas be pissing me the fuck off, bro. Like, come on, dog. God damn, nigga, drop your nuts and cover somebody, bro.
They'll go to the counter play. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they
fucking way
get
niggas should be got
closer
it.
to pay dirt.
Damn, bro.
And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's got it again. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run. Dropping back, it's Casey. Touchdown ball! Quick strike through the air from the
That's the shit I'm fucking talking about, bro. God damn.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us.
Number 93, set to kick it off.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. Things have been
Look at this nigga, not even guarding his fucking assignment, bro.
Make sure they keep it up. There he goes.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Vols want to move quickly. They give it to him again. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense.
Really nice run there, picking up the first down. Now they're right back up to the line of scrimmage, ready to go again.
Flips it out to the back. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Back to pass. Fires on the move. Wide open downfield. They finally get to him, but what a play there to pick up the first down. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
And this QB and wide receiver, like, they are in lockstep. They know exactly where they're going to be. QB really trusting his receiver to make plays. And if I'm him, I'm just going to keep.
Intercepted. Big play. Stops the drive. Stopped right at the 40-yard line, and this defense celebrating the turnover. And after the pick, there is an injured player who's still on the field. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this?
This noise is deafening, trying to keep this offense from being able to operate. The give to the lone running back. Follows that surge up front. He's got 5 out to the 13. 6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and 4. He'll run it again. Works his way into the traffic and picks up 3 to the 17. Going to stop play here as one of the Volunteers remains on the field. That is a sophomore offensive lineman down on the play, and we hope he's able to return soon. You've got a third and manageable, backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. To the ground to try to pick up the first. This offense has a little room and a fresh set of downs at the 23. And the Volunteers will snap it on first and 10.
And that's a good sign for this offense. A good third down conversion, running the football. Obviously, last possession was not what you want. Like the interception, the turnover. Good to get back on the field, get that first down. Now see how much more they'll be aggressive and maybe want to throw the football and put that mistake behind them.
Back to the ground game on the left. Got enough for the first. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And how much running room have they been able to find on the ground? Man, are they piling up some gaudy rushing stats.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas, right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. They have just bloodied their nose on this drive, all on the ground. It's first and 10. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill,
can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40.
Well, this offensive line has got to do a better job. They've now given up way too many sacks. This poor quarterback is running for his life. They've got to shore up and do a better job on the offensive end.
On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. It's complete to the right. They don't get nearly enough on third down, fourth down. So the Vols offense takes the field to start this drive. They're still holding the lead, but hoping to flex a little muscle on this drive. The run inside. It's Diggs. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Just feeds the running back. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. The Volunteers come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw, it's Casey. And a missed
good hit, boy.
on third down as the defense knocks. The roar of the crowd trying to fuel this defense to keep them pinned in their own end. He'll start this drive firing. Setting up the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
It's a really nice job by the cornerback playing with his eyes. He sees the running back release out of the backfield, sees him get the ball, and this guy's tough, you know.
But, and he's got room. He's forced out of bounds at the 23-yard line. A good pickup to give this offense some operating room. And on that last play, he's now over 400 yards passing.
Well, Reese, if you're going to throw for over 400 bills, you got to spread the praise around. Up front, they've done an outstanding job protecting this quarterback, and his receivers have been winning one-on-one.
Right back to the well. Defense makes the tackle, and that will probably be the final play of the third quarter. The officials blow the whistle to stop play. There is a Longhorn shaken up. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He'll be stopped short. It'll bring up 4th down as this defense makes a play. When you play receiver for this guy, you better be ready to catch the football. He spread it all over the place through the first 3 periods. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up. They bring the punter onto the field now. He'll field the punt and try to make a big play. And they'll get him down after the... Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. After 3 consecutive punts, we'll see if they can dial up something that can get this offense moving forward. And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff, where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
From the 39-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Surged ahead for a couple there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The Vols will hustle to the line. Looking for space. It's Diggs. Got enough for the 1st. What a good job to be able to pick up that kind of yardage when you're trying to finish off the game.
And that's the challenge for this defense, man. It starts to get later in the ball game. That clock is not your friend. You're losing the football game. They got to meet the physical challenge of this run game.
It's complete. Now the connection takes it to the 11. And the Vols, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. From the red zone, it's Diggs. They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after that run.
They've got a lead here in the 4th quarter, and there's certainly still plenty of football to go, but this is where you'd love to control the flow of the game, right? You want to
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Volunteers!
And that is a drive and a score they absolutely had to have. Now making it a two-possession game late in this one. It wasn't going to be enough to just play it safe, play it conservative, punt the ball.
Number 93, set to kick this one away.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. They'll corral him and get him down at the 7. So here is the Tennessee offense. So working with a lead here, they'd like to put together a long, time-consuming drive and put this thing away. He's going to lose a yard on that one. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical.
Oh, it's a fumble. The offense very
fuck the offensive mind pick up the ball that goddamn quick, bro.
Big 3rd down as the crowd gets behind this defense. To the air, it's Casey.
You can just see the excitement this defense has every play.
Offense in a split backfield. Defense in press coverage. From the gun, the ground game.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. He'll try to get to the marker himself. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. And the Volunteers have it with a 1st and 10. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Diggs. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll give it to Hardy. Maybe a crease. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. That is their sophomore defensive tackle. They're very high on his future. Howie Rowe will get us up to date on how he's doing. The Volunteers pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Right back to Hardy on 1st down. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. The Vols in the hurry-up. They'll move the tight end. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. Using his legs to buy some time. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Under fire. Got him for the sack. This defense turning up the intensity.
Bro, offense let us fucking down. Bro. That's fucking pitiful. Half our points came from defense.
Looking for a man.
That's fucking
It's
horrible.
Casey.
Sorry ass bitch.
Receiver wasn't ready for the throw. Incomplete.
Sorry ass bitch.
Offenses should focus on their guys and making sure so-and-so guys get so-and-so touches. And, you know, listen, they're featuring this guy. They're going to throw it to him. He's going to be the primary target a lot of times. I can't be reckless, but I definitely have to find my way to get that guy the ball.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side.
Man, come the fuck on, bro. What the fuck you pause me mid-swat, bro?
That one ought to give them firm control of this game, and they have gotten things going here, about to move to 4-1. And this defense is just
This
getting...
shit crazy.
Number 93,
This shit crazy. Got 2 pick sixes. That don't mean shit, though.
On the
We
run
lost.
from inside his own 5.
That shit
He'll
fucking
be
crazy.
stopped short of the 20-yard line on the...
that shit fucking pitiful, bro. Look, offense ain't doing shit. Bro.
Tennessee starts this drive as the offense takes the field. So thanks to the defense, they take over, big lead in hand, and an opportunity to run this clock out if they so choose.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Just a little off. Incomplete.
Ain't just a fucking lit off. Y'all fucking froze me again on the fucking break.
Let's see what they find in the
Bitch,
playbook.
almost had my third pick six.
43.
Talking about.
Now the play fake. Picked off. What a play.
Hey, boy, I see you, boy.
He was trying to get that return.
Like I said, man, defense kept us. Offense ain't do a fuck thing. Too late now.
Running out the clock seems to be a mere formality here as they are ready to snap it in victory formation. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Not all close games are created equal, but this one, man, what a ride. A matchup between a couple of ranked teams, and certainly it was a memorable one.
No doubt about it. I think there were a lot of eyeballs watching this game, not just fans of these two teams, but people maybe outside of conference affiliation looking in because this is a ranked matchup. So when you get this win, this is huge in the eyes of the committee with respect to the college football playoff. This win just means more.
I was thinking the exact same thing. Like, for the college football playoff picture, how big is it to get a big win, a ranked win, who now you're probably going to be matched up head-to-head with who's better, who's going to make the playoff. Big feather in the cap, big day for them.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis, saying goodbye, everybody.
Well, they slowed me down right here. I'm holding turbo. They like, come on, man, stop, bro. Surprised they ain't call a flag on me right there. I started this game over 5 times, bro, and they still let Tennessee win. Nigga, I ain't taking the blame for the offense. Get fuck that, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga ain't do shit. Bro, nigga started the game over 5 times. Like 5 times, bro. And they still let them boys win. Okay, they cornerback had a game too. That boy had 2 picks, 3 tackles, 2 passes to Flint. Okay. He had a game. Still though, cheating ass algorithm niggas, man. Them niggas be cheating, bro. Damn, they dropped us to number 8. Domo, what good, broski? He played Tennessee cheating ass on like 4 or 5 different occasions, bro. I started the game over like 5 times, bro. And they still let the motherfuckers win. What we doing right here? Hey, boy, yeah, you finna ball out at Ohio State, bro. I say, all y'all boys up there in Columbus turned up, I see. Damn. Hey, what's good, broski? Man, we just played cheating ass Tennessee, bro. Bro, played that game 5 times, and they still let them motherfuckers win that bitch. All right, let's lock in, man. We can't take no other L though. So this who I'll be guarding, bro. Number 9 look like he probably a dog out there. Shit, let's lock in. Fuck it. Hold on, right quick, y'all. I gotta switch up something right quick. I guess for the away game, I throw in the what's the name? Prize.
Great to have you with us from Faroe Field, Memorial Stadium in Columbia, Missouri. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Missouri Tigers. Alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I am Reese Davis. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We say hello to Holly.
Hey guys, checking in with the Texas head coach before the game. This conference matchup between two teams that do not like each other very much is a great way to get things started here in the conference. I'll keep you posted on the energy and atmosphere at the half. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Longhorns headed for the ball, and we are ready for action. And he takes this from inside the 5. Tackled and brought down at the 20.
I'm still pissed off they made us lose to Tennessee,
A
bro.
lot of room on that return. So Missouri's offense will go to work first. Movement on the offensive line. That's going to be a false start, and they'll walk it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Tigers' offense will have the football first. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. They'll move the wide receiver. He couldn't get it to the corner as this defense opening things up with a big play.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense on the same page, playing together. I love it.
And he was hit just as he released it.
Got pressure on that boy.
And this offensive line's got to do a little better job, man. You've got to give your quarterback time to go through his progressions from go to 1 to 2 and then maybe make a play. And he goes off of his first target, and you could tell he did not have much time getting hit as he's trying to throw the football. You've got to protect your quarterback.
Here's a heat. Trying to get away. Excellent.
I see number 1 try to pull away.
He barely gets back to the line of scrimmage.
See him try to pull away, bro.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They went 3 and out on their first possession, now to see if they can be more productive this time around. Motion from the wideout. Couldn't quite hang on to
They're
the
trying to do a
pick,
little
and he
quick
will be
pass.
thinking about that one for a long time. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to pass. It's Gore. Fires to the big fella. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off play action on first down. Finds his big tight end. He's into the open down the middle. He'll be pulled down inside the 10 at the 8-yard line as they play a little pitch, catch, and run. They've hit him with back-to-back chunk plays. Now it's 1st and goal. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Trying to scramble his way free, but that defense does a great job, and there's no gain. Missouri's offense heads out, ready to go. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Quick throw, but he's not going anywhere. The defense was all over him.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He didn't that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
I think there's a couple schools of thought in how you run the football and how you throw the football. Like some people say, I run the football to set up the throw, right? To get people aggressive. But this offense kind of took it the other direction, right? They came out throwing the football, now soften them up. Now let's see if they can start to get that ground game going.
And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Hey, weird. Now the offense want to do something.
Running inside. It's Warner. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's 1st down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Back to throw, it's Gore. The short hands, it's McGee. Just what they were looking for to get this drive rolling. They're out to the 35. A first down for the offense. Motion from the wide receiver. Looking for room. It's Warner. At the 45 on his way. Makes the stop at the 49, but not before he gets in plus territory, gets 15 and a first down. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Quarterback can pull the trigger, and down he goes at the 41.
And that was a big objective for this defense coming into the game. Talking to coaches, we want to keep him in the pocket. We don't want him to use his wheels. He's fast, he's elusive, can make big plays.
Breaks into the open. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Let's take a look at how these quarterbacks have fared in the early going after the first period. Now Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. Third down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. They'll ride the hot hand. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
Drag down right at the line of scrimmage, and it'll be 4th down.
How about that? You don't see those, touch passes go for negative yards very often. Usually this is a short flip that counts as a completion that goes a long way, but the defense aggressive. Saw it, pulled the trigger, came outside, made sure he didn't get outside and get to that edge. Nice job by the defense.
Finds him out of the backfield. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Could be an alley. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Back to pass, it's Gore. Touchdown, Tigers! Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he's going to try to return this one. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably set. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked it down for a touchdown, David?
And the big boys up front doing their job. Opening holes, the backs making plays. Everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coach wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And this offense on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Pulls it on the option. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy 1st down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. To the air, it's Gore. Snagged out of the air. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a 1st down. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The run inside. It's Warner. Maybe some room here. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Spins away from the defender.
Man, the defense, you hold your breath. When this receiver has the football out in space, you have got to make sure you're playing with outstanding pursuit. Nice job there, but as this game goes on, they've got to keep an eye on this guy and make sure they know where he is at all times.
Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. And the Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Tried to hit him with a quick game on 1st down, and nothing doing there. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking to fire. Just not quite able to make the connection. It's incomplete.
Nice execution by this defense on 2nd and goal. And they try to throw the football. They stay tight on them. If I'm this offense, maybe I run some crossers, a little pick route, try to get my guy open.
It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. Motion from the back. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that one's incomplete.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting.
Well, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. You give away 5 like that, it's hard enough to make 1st downs. 1st and 15 here. Back to throw, it's Gore. Unloads to the wideout. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Pocket breaking down. Oh, and he got drilled as he just got rid of the football.
Well, he did what he was coached to do, and he threw it away, but you can see he's frustrated with himself. He knows he's one of the fastest quarterbacks in the country, and I think he's wishing he had that play back, as he might have been able to take off and scramble, and who knows what could have happened for the offense.
Oh, he didn't get past the marker before starting his slide. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. DB's right up on the receivers. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Warner. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the football a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
Swallowed up immediately, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They've made 3rd down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Bring in the heat. And down he goes.
It is such a luxury for a defensive quarterback.
Offense in a bunch formation. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. That's caught. It's McGee. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Off the play fake on 1st down. Under fire. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Looking downfield, it's Gore. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed.
Nah, he ain't missed
on
that
that
nigga. That
play.
algorithm kicked in.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his
Oh,
target
cool is
on the
that?
in-breaking route. Got to
With
have a
the
little bit
algorithm
better
helping
rhythm.
his
You
ass,
know
bitch,
these
that was
windows
gonna
are
be a
going to be
pick.
small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time...
Told you.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Told you.
Trying to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. He's at the 10.
Get that lit back. Told you.
Longhorns. This
Told
defense
you.
making a big play and putting it in the
All right,
end zone. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught.
Told
And he
you.
didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense too. Now look at
Hey,
this.
what's
I
good,
showed you
bro?
I can be
I
a wide
appreciate
receiver.
that, dog.
Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making
Appreciate
that
you
big
tuning
play,
in,
but
bro.
Defense, great job making the interception, and you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
I appreciate you tuning in, player. For shit show. Trying to bounce back after a loss. Shit, the algorithm kicked in, made us lose to Tennessee and shit. Piece of shit, but it's cool though.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down. Fires one high and deep. He can't haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. And we are headed to halftime. Both squads headed into the locker room to make some adjustments. Gives us an opportunity to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football Studio Update.
Men, notable storylines all across the sport today. So let's roll up our sleeves and get you updated here in Week 6. We begin with the Michigan State Spartans taking on the #1 team, the Indiana Hoosiers.
Bro, I literally started the
And
game
it's
over like
Michigan State
5
with
different
one of
times.
the biggest
Well, the
wins
first
in
2 times they
program
had my drip
history,
messed up.
taking
Like,
down the
four,
#1
3 or 4
team
times,
in the
bro.
country.
Still made
Making
it.
2 straight victories, and though their quest for perfection is over, this team is still very much alive in the playoff picture. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Now back to your game at Memorial Stadium. Back and forth we've gone so far, and these numbers, it's funny, third down conversions don't always tell the story. Maybe staying out of those situations in the second half is the
Yeah,
safest
bro. I restarted them
path to
motherfuckers like 4 times,
And
bro.
with
4 or
that,
5
let's
times,
send
bro.
it back to the guys
I
at
had
Memorial
pick sixes,
Stadium.
all that shit. I ain't even care. I was just trying to like, beat the algorithm. But I still ended up with like 2 pick sixes in the loss. Like, you know what I'm saying? The previous game.
Missouri will kick
Cheating,
it
bro.
off to open this second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease.
Usually
in
I
that
just let it
kickoff.
play out. But I was just proving the point how the algorithm be cheating.
Here come the Missouri Tigers, the offense ready to go to work. Their first possession of this third quarter, still trailing. Defense did just force a field goal, and we'll see if they can grab some momentum with this drive. And he had
But I
no
definitely
option
appreciate
on
you
that one.
tuning in,
Defense
man.
ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, it's a negative play trying to run the football, and I think if you're on offense, you got to be thinking about throwing it now. You're trailing by a lot. You got to get back in this game. You need tempo, and you need explosive plays through the air.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Tigers are in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Gore. Looking to buy time. He'll try to do it himself. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a...
And the quarterback will take a sack back
That's
at
a
the
coverage
36.
sack. But nah, yeah, you're
And
right,
it's
bro.
the 4th sack this offensive line has given up today. And guess what? You thought they'd be better. Last week, they got their butts chewed out. 6 sacks they gave up. This week, on their way to doing it again, this offensive line has to step up.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. Wide receiver comes in motion. Quarterback will keep it. Oh, he just handled it poorly, and it's a fumble. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The Tigers send out the offense to go to work. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on out.
Now on the counter. And how about that play by that giant, that mountain of a man on the defensive front?
A lot of times you see these defenses, man, they pull the run blitzes. They understand the formations. It might be a run, play the percentages, and then you got to deal with the big defensive tackle inside. So more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy, the big fella right in the middle.
Here's the pressure. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat.
And it's been a
like how they
long
did
day for
that
this.
push off and slowed me down for real. Gee, nice.
The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game. So, Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And if this offense is going to get back in the football game, those are the plays they have to make. Like, they have to make contested catches. They got to find a way to get some points, to create some explosive plays. Those 50-50 balls, when you get your hand on it, man, they got to start making.
And the defense makes a play. They get the quarterback down at the 26.
We're going to stay locked in, though.
The corners are walked up tight. Give to the back. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes a grab and room to run. Oh, what a caught! Touchdown, Missouri! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That is the easiest touchdown pass that guy is ever going to throw. The little touch pass, jet sweep, and how about the speed?
Hey, that's what's up, bro. Salute, man. Shit, keep going, boy. Straight up. Keep going, bro.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really
That's what's up, though.
disciplined job
Real
by the
for real.
coverage unit.
Keep going on that.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Giving up that last field goal really ratchets up the sense of urgency for the offense on this drive. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Goodness gracious, this is a master class, a clinic on how to get to the quarterback. The 7th sack of the game. Are you kidding me? That's a season for some teams. They've lived in the backfield.
The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air, it's Gore. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit.
And this is really the story of the game. This
Oh, yeah, bro, we
offense
could
has
definitely
no
collab, bro.
chance in the passing game because they cannot protect the quarterback all
gotta
game
figure some shit
long.
out.
He's been
You know what
under
I'm saying?
duress.
I'm with
You
it.
got to give the defense a ton of credit.
On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm.
That's
And they won't make the connection, looking to make a big play there.
And I
But yeah, we definitely can, bro.
Missouri's offense heads out
I like to
ready
rock
to
with
go.
people, dog. When they
It looks as if this game is going to be one to just drag to the recycle bin, but the idea now is to finish strong and just take whatever happens in the rankings. Nick runs through a man. He might have some space. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. Missouri wants to go fast. And, Jesse, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but you might as well start with a chunk play.
Well, you got to start somewhere, Reese. It's been tough going for this offense all game long. They find themselves in a hole, but I love the aggressive nature. Keep taking shots.
Intercepted, big play.
There you go with the flag, bro. Mind you, he was on my back.
Way too much grabbing and tugging there. The offense will take advantage of the penalty. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. On the move. Tough sledding there as he picks up one to the 29.
And the defense is doing a great job
bro.
committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds.
And one of the things I love about this defense is their speed. And they knew coming into the game that they were going to see quarterback run. But that time they had him all bottled up, and they were able to use their speed to make him go east and west and run him out of bounds. Not a great game.
Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of it.
But we definitely can, though.
Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. To throw, it's Gore. Unloads to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll send the back in motion. Back to pass on second down. Dangerous screen into traffic. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. And, guys, they got the completion, but nothing productive to show for it. Third and long coming up. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Thanks to grab.
Bro, I couldn't.
And they'll stop him about 5 yards short of the first.
Shit. Right there.
Down by multiple possessions. You can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it in more than enough for a first down. He's into plus territory, knocked out of bounds after the nice game. Mark it at the 47.
Hey, I got to be honest. I don't know if the defense was expecting that type of throw on fourth down. It looked like they were all huddled close to the line of scrimmage, looking for something in the quick game, but instead the quarterback takes a shot vertically down the field, catch the defense off guard.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. The officials blow the whistle to stop play. There is a Longhorn shaken up. Missouri comes to the line with another first down. One back in the backfield. He gets the carry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wants to throw. It's Gore. Oh, they're after him. And it's a sack.
This poor quarterback has been running for his life. He has never been able to get his feet set, stare downfield, and try and pick this defense apart because he's constantly throwing with pressure in his face.
Now 3rd and long and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. They'll move the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense moving forward.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Looking to the big tight end. Big tight end makes the grab. It's a first down. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on fourth down, and they keep the drive alive.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Looking to get it in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. Keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Tigers. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Man, it's so nice to have an offense that can do so many different things and attack you different ways. When you run the option the normal way with a running back, the defense knows how to play it. But how about this?
Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. Let's see if this rally can continue. A touchdown followed by the stop, and now they've got the ball back. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And that's your goal. Separate man from ball. Try to get your shoulder in there on the catch point and really give him something to think about. Physically jar that football and knock it out. Nice job by the defender.
Throwing right. Makes the grab. It's Lincoln. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And the quarterback gets hit again. We already know this defense has gotten home to him multiple times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back. You can't feel very confident right now if you're the play caller, certainly if you're the quarterback, that you're going to have time to throw.
Missouri gets to the line quickly. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. Now, after the sack, there is a man still down. That is the senior running back who's slow to get up. Holly will keep an eye on things on the sideline for us. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Rushes on him. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. That internal clock just didn't move. I know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game, possible upset, 2 really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one
bro, just
really
keep grinding with your QB
them.
for sure.
They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal.
You gotta
One
keep
of these
posting,
teams
bro.
is a college
For
football
real, for
playoff
real.
contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher ranked team is
Hey, for sure, bro. Appreciate you coming through, dog. Do your thing, player.
Ready, ready! And the Sooners ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. On the move from inside his 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return before he stopped. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And the ubiquitous bubble screen just floats backward for lost yardage.
You need better blocking downfield. I mean, these receivers got to understand, if you're going to play in this offense, it's not good enough just catching the ball. You've got to block for your fellow comrades. Poor job.
Makes the grab in their space. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. Snagged in the middle. It's Griffin. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. The inside handoff. Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35. 3rd and 6 yards to go. From the gun. Wants to pass. Release to the back. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play.
And on the first drive of the game, this defense does it again. They had 2 last week. They get another one early. This defense has been flying around, ball hawking the football.
DB's locked up tight on the receiver. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on first down with the play fake. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the near pick.
Why's the please wait shit stuff
On your opening drive.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
Crosses the 30. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Running inside. It's Wade. Not a whole lot of room as he gets a couple inside the 30 to the 29. Behind the chains now on second and long. On the ground, it's Agbana. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
It's so nice as an offense to know you can generate explosive plays by handing the football off to this guy. He has got incredible speed.
Trying to run, it's Agbana. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Hands it off on the counter. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down, they can pick up the first without scoring. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Sooners line it up with a first and goal. run for the quarterback. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Sooners!
This is like having an extra running back in your backfield. This quarterback is magic. When he decides to keep the football, he can make people look absolutely silly. He shows you on that one.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So they... The Sooners will get things going on offense as they head onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. Unloads quickly. They got 5 yards on the play. 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. And he'll be smacked to the ground. So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. Back to pass, it's Bentley. Pressure coming. Excellent pursuit by this defense as he barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They send the tight end in motion. The run inside. It's Agbana. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily...
Turning it on! He's out of bounds after a really nice game, but there is a marker on the field. So the big gain, all for naught, brought back due to the laundry on the field, and they'll try it again. With that penalty, the offense is backed up on 2nd down. Back to pass. Here comes the heat. They're working that left side. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still over. Covered, pick up the first. Going to have to come up with a play on 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire.
That shit.
Flying out to the left. He is feeling it. A huge. Almost took him to the house, but they got him at the 24. Looking downfield on 1st down. Quarterback moving. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is brought down, but man, what a job to find some running room and move the chains. The Sooners with the 1st and 10. Grab behind the line. It's Hutchinson. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this 1st down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Looking to throw, it's Bentley. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Agbana. Make the stop at the 40, but he's got 15 yards on that one and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Makes it past the marker. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks and first down. You know, Oklahoma's DNA is being tough. They have a whole drill about being tough named after them, the Oklahoma drill, and they won that one.
Yeah, and we've seen that kind of come and go some throughout the years, but it started with serious physicality back in the day when they read the option and just hit you in the mouth. But, you know, football's involved, and that's the one thing about this offense. Can they keep their physicality and assert their physicality? The good Oklahoma teams are physical.
Takes a handoff. It's Agbana. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That is their freshman offensive lineman, and boy, they hope this isn't too serious. Howie Rowe will keep an eye on that. Ball's at the 24, a lot of confidence in their kicker from here, but they'd love to take it off of his foot and convert the first down. From the gun, wants to pass. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's in. This should be the last play of the quarter. To the air on first down. Floating away. And the quarterback couldn't withstand the heat, and he will go down as we played one quarter. Now to see if they can answer this early blitz here in the second quarter. And the Sooners trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Makes the grab. No chance to run, but they still move it forward.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving now on the year for him.
On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. Just outside the red zone as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 22. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. He's got the tight end. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Haul that baby in and then stroll into the end zone for the score. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Running inside is Agbana. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27. All right, guys, let's talk a little bit about Oklahoma. Every team needs those big dudes up front, and, man, they got a mauler from the high school recruiting ranks. Big 4-star D lineman. David, what's his adjustment going to be like?
Well, you see the excitement from the fan base and the reaction. It's all over the place, and you understand why. Because just being able to have that size at that position, play the defensive line, is so important for these college teams. They'll fit right in.
Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be third and short. Looking downfield, it's Bentley. Here's a heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Well, they tried to go play action on that one to see if they could freeze the defense, but a great job getting to the quarterback, not being fooled by it, and forcing the incompletion.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Motion from the wide receiver. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Trying to make magic with his feet. Can't get him to the ground. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. The run inside. It's Agbana. Got room at the 35. Oh, he found a space on the right. Bulldozes his way through. He's got the sidelines going nuts as he gets it down to the 18-yard line. From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man. 6.
You simply don't see that very often. A quarterback of this guy's caliber missing a guy wide open in the end zone. He makes those throws in his sleep.
Looking for a gap. It's Agbana. Nice move there. He's finally brought down, but he takes it all the way to the 6. They are really clicking along. 1st and goal on just the 4th play of the drive. It's complete to the left. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? The run up the middle, trying to power to the goal line. He just kept those big, powerful thighs churning, but he'll be knocked down at the 1. They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Powers forward. And he surges across the line. Touchdown, Oklahoma! That touchdown gives his team a pretty significant lead at this point.
And that's what you want. You want to start fast. You want everything to come out, start clicking, make some...
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. And the coverage team able to... Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. If you like old-fashioned, grinded-up, run-over-'em football, that last touchdown drive was for you, Jesse.
That was impressive, man. Great blocking up front and tough physical running by these ball kickers.
He felt the heat trying to get away, but down he goes. He'll lose a yard or 2.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
They gave up the sack on 1st down. Now it's 2nd and 11. Defense in press coverage. They'll give it on the counter. There's a crease. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And anytime you hit the quarterback, man, you make him think, you speed up the processor a little bit, and that's the third on the day. This is a unit, actually, that does a good job of that. They're in the top 25 in the country at getting the quarterback on the ground.
Off the play fake. He's got it. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, they have a massive lead, and we're only in the second quarter, but they're not calling the dogs off. They are staying aggressive, and they are taking shots. Another hookup there for this offense. Everything that they are dialing up is working to perfection. They're looking to add already to their blowout lead.
Yeah, and it's a nice job by this defense. Understand, listen, that QB is a threat, and they're going to run all kinds of options, and he's going to run the football. They were dialed in. He got that separated ground.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Wade. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Now facing a third and long. Looking to throw, it's Bentley. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the right. He's got an open man. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He's knocked down short gain, maybe a pickup of 3. That defense rallied to the ball in a hurry.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
He's going to... Oh, he's got some space. Slides to the ground. He got away and picked up the first down on a second and long. The Sooners will line it up on 1st and 10. Running inside. It's Agbara. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Got his man.
I'm gonna fuck with y'all boys. This shit about to piss me off. I'm finna go eat. I'll be back.